Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise today to ask my colleagues to say pause, take a step back, reject the rule, and give ourselves a chance to frankly do it better. FISA reauthorization is inarguably one of the most consequential votes we will take in this Congress because the constitutional stakes are so high. Civil liberties are the core of our Bill of Rights, and we are asked to take action that affects them in the name of keeping us safe. I get that, but it's critical that we get it right, and I think we can do better. To make decisions of this magnitude, we should have the most robust process possible, full and open debate, and input from the stakeholders, thoughtful deliberations by the members, and the process for this bill thus far has decidedly not been great. It was written and rewritten in secret and with minimal debate or stakeholder input. But, this is a big but. I'm actually optimistic because I've seen a change in the last few days, and I think we have an opportunity here. The administration is suddenly engaged, and we're seeing vibrant debate from stakeholders in the technology sector, civil liberties advocates. Members have had very serious discussions, including here on the floor today, but in the halls, offering amendments to rules, unfortunately, which are not being allowed, save one. We're being asked to shut all that down, that opportunity, and push through an extension that will run for 6 years. And frankly, stop and think. 6 years in the world of technology it's an eternity. So for all these reasons, I ask my fellow members to join me in opposing this rule and instead allow the House an opportunity to work its will, to take a little more time and to do it better, because we really do need to wrestle with privacy, what privacy means in a world where our entire personal lives are stored somewhere online as ones and zeros. And frankly, that's happening at an even faster pace than it is now. We need to debate how the Fourth Amendment protects us against search and seizures applying to our digital records. We're all being rendered into nothing but a massive storehouse of ones and zeros. The tension or balance between civil liberties and national security is a debate as old as this country. But they're not mutually exclusive. They are hard, they're darn hard, but they're not mutually exclusive and they're not impossible. I know well how many threats we face around the world, and I don't take them lightly. The fact that we have not faced another major terrorist attack since 9/11 is a testament to the skill and the hard work of the intelligence community, and I tip my hat to them. I am absolutely committed to giving them the tools they need to keep us safe, consistent with our constitutional rights. But we live in an era of the most powerful spying tools the world has ever known. 25 years ago, conversations were ephemeral. They were conducted in person or over the phone, but now they occur over email or chat, and they're archived forever. Our medical, financial, and legal records are all online. So are our photos. Our cell phones track us everywhere we go. The data available on us is unprecedented, and the fundamental principle of the Bill of Rights is that we have the right to keep our data private. We need new safeguards to ensure that. So by rejecting this rule, we have a chance to do it better, and in so doing, both keep us safe and protect our constitutional rights. For these reasons, Mr. Speaker, I urge my colleagues to reject the rule, and I yield back.
Gentleman yields back. Gentleman.